What if I told you some Asians don't need a visa to visit America? It's true. These nations have built strong ties with the US, earning visa free access. In this video, we talk about the 7 Asian countries that can enter the US without a visa and explain the real reasons behind this. And now, let's dive in. Number 7, Brunei. Brunei might be small, but it holds one of the strongest passports in Southeast Asia. Since 1993, Brunei has been part of the U.S. Visa Waiver program, which means citizens can travel to America without applying for a visa. How did this tiny country earn such trust? The main reason is its music clean travel record and strong government cooperation with U.S. security standards. Bruneians can stay in the U.S. for music up to 90 days using a simple online approval called ESTA. This makes travel easier for business meetings, study visits, or vacations. The U.S. sees Brunei as a peaceful and stable country with very low cases of illegal migration or visa overstays. Music tourism between the two nations continues to grow, and many Bruneians visit cities like Los Angeles, San Francisco, and New York for leisure and education. For a small nation, that's a big privilege. In 2025, Brunei remains one of the few Asian countries whose citizens can step music into the U.S. freely, proving that trust, stability, and respect between countries can open powerful doors. This shows how a small nation with discipline and trust can enjoy global respect, proving that size doesn't matter when it comes to strong partnerships. Oh, before we go to the next country, comment down below where you are watching. We love to know where you are from. And now let's go music to the next country. Number 6, Taiwan. Taiwan is another Asian country whose citizens can enter the U.S. without a visa. This privilege started in 2012 when the U.S. recognized Taiwan's strong border control and responsible travelers. Why does America continue to trust Taiwan? Because of its excellent cooperation, music, on immigration and security policies that protect both sides. Taiwanese citizens can visit the U.S. for up to 90 days with an ESTA authorization under the Visa Waiver program. Music. This makes visiting relatives, studying, or attending business conferences much easier. Taiwan's music passport is considered one of the most powerful in Asia because of its low rate of illegal entry and overstaying music in foreign countries. The U.S. also values Taiwan as a key trade and defense partner in Asia. That relationship has helped strengthen travel agreements between the two nations. For Taiwanese travelers, this visa-free access saves time and effort. Music, no more embassy appointments or long forms to fill out. In 2025, Taiwan music continues to enjoy this travel freedom, showing how mutual trust and responsible citizenship can lead to music lasting benefits for both countries. This visa-free access proves that Taiwan music has earned America's full trust in travel security and diplomacy, showing how strong relations can truly open doors for citizens' music to visit the U.S. freely and confidently. Music number 5, South Korea. South Korea is one of the few Asian countries whose citizens can enter the U.S. without a visa. This special access comes from its inclusion in the Visa Waiver program, which began in 2008. Why does the U.S. continue to allow this privilege? Because South Korea has proven to be one of America's most trusted allies, both politically, music, and economically. Korean citizens can stay in the U.S. for up to 90 days using only an ESTA approval, making travel for business, education, and tourism much easier. The U.S. government trusts South Korean travelers because they follow rules, rarely overstay, and contribute positively to the American economy. This visa-free system has made South Korea one of the top Asian nations for U.S. visits every year. Cities like Los Angeles, New York, and Honolulu welcome thousands of Korean tourists and professionals regularly. In Music 2025, this strong relationship continues, proving that cooperation, respect, and shared values can make borders open wider. South Korea's responsible travelers and reliable government make it clear why the U.S. keeps them on the list of Asian countries that can visit without a visa. A true example of partnership built on trust and discipline. Wait. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and tap the notification bell so you never miss an update. And now, let's go to the next country. Music number 4, Japan. Japan remains one of the most trusted Asian countries that can enter the U.S. without a visa. As part of the visa waiver program, Japanese citizens can visit America for up to 90 days with just an stay approval. What made Japan earn such long-standing trust from the U.S.? It's because of Japan's strong security system, reliable travelers, and deep diplomatic partnership with America. The U.S. sees Japan as music one of its closest allies, both in trade and global defense. Japanese visitors have an excellent record when it comes to following immigration rules and returning home on time. Overstaying or illegal entry cases are very rare, and that helps Japan maintain its visa-free status year after year. This easy travel process benefits both countries. Every year, thousands of Japanese tourists and business professionals visit American cities like Los Angeles, Seattle, and New York. They support local tourism, study abroad, and strengthen economic ties. For Japan, this access also boosts global mobility, making their passport music one of the most powerful in Asia. In 2025, Japan continues to show that discipline and mutual trust, music, can lead to real travel freedom. The U.S. visa-free access music is not just a policy. It's a symbol of friendship between two nations that have worked side by side for decades, proving how respect and stability, music, can keep borders open. This continued privilege reminds other Asian nations that visa-free access is earned through consistency, respect, and mutual benefit, values that Japan has shown for decades and continues to protect proudly today. Music number 3, Singapore. Singapore is another Asian nation proudly included in the U.S. visa waiver program, allowing its citizens to visit America without a visa for up to 90 days. Why is Singapore trusted by the U.S.? The answer lies in its strict immigration rules, advanced passport technology, and responsible citizens who rarely break travel laws. Since music joining the program in 1999, Singapore has maintained one of the lowest overstay and immigration violation rates in music the world. The U.S. views Singapore as a secure and stable partner, not only in trade, but also in global security. This strong trust gives Singaporeans the freedom to travel easily for tourism, music business, and education. For travelers, it's simple. All they need is an online estate approval. Music. No interviews, no long waiting times. This quick system saves effort and builds confidence in both directions. U.S. travelers also enjoy easy access to Singapore, strengthening tourism and business connections. Music. In 2025, Singapore continues to be a model of efficiency and cooperation. Its citizens' good travel behavior and the government's music, close coordination with U.S. authorities make it one of the few Asian nations enjoying this rare privilege. The visa-free entry reflects years of partnership and trust that continue to grow stronger with time. This visa-free access also helps strengthen the image of Singapore as one of Asia's most trusted and respected countries. It shows how good governance, honesty, and strong ties with the U.S. can lead to lasting travel freedom that other Asian nations hope to achieve in the future. Music number 2, Malaysia. Malaysia is one of the Asian countries getting closer to earning full visa-free entry to the U.S. While it's not officially part of the visa waiver program yet, 2025 shows major progress in that direction. Why is Malaysia being considered for this privilege? The main reason is its growing trust with the U.S. music and its continuous improvements in immigration systems and border security. For years, Malaysia has worked to strengthen its international image by music, reducing illegal migration, improving passport technology, and increasing cooperation with U.S. security agencies. These actions have caught the attention of American officials who now view Malaysia as a reliable partner in Southeast Asia. The two nations share strong trade relations, defense cooperation, and educational exchange programs, all signs of a deepening friendship that could lead to visa-free travel soon. Many Malaysians already visit the U.S. for study, tourism, and work through simplified visa processes, which have become faster and easier in recent years. The U.S. Embassy in Kuala Lumpur continues to report high visa approval rates, showing that Malaysians respect music U.S. laws and maintain good travel behavior. This positive record is one reason Malaysia is seen as next in line for visa-free entry. For U.S. officials, Malaysia represents balance, a peaceful country that values international cooperation and follows global rules. Music. Its citizens are known for being law-abiding and respectful travelers, which aligns perfectly with the standards of the Visa Waiver program. In 2025, Malaysia's efforts to modernize its immigration systems and music, strengthen diplomatic ties are paying off. It might not yet be on the official visa-free list, but the possibility is strong and growing each year. Music. If these improvements continue, Malaysia could soon join its Asian neighbors like Singapore and Japan as one of the few nations whose music citizens can enter the U.S. without a visa, a symbol of true progress and trust between allies. Such a milestone would not only make travel easier, but also boost tourism, education, and business between both nations. For Malaysia, gaining visa-free access would mark a proud moment of achievement, proving that steady progress and trust music can truly open international doors. Music. Number 1. United Arab Emirates, UAE. The United Arab Emirates is quickly becoming one of the most trusted Asian countries for U.S. travel relations. In 2025, music is on track to join the list of nations whose citizens can enter the U.S. without a visa. Why is the UAE so close to this privilege? Music. The main reason is its strong partnership with the U.S. in trade, security, and global cooperation. For years, the UAE has maintained close diplomatic and economic ties with America. The two countries work together in defense, counterterrorism, and international business. The UAE's passport is already one of the most powerful in the world, allowing visa-free or simplified entry into more than 180 countries. Its citizens have an excellent record of responsible travel, rarely overstaying or violating entry laws abroad. This has helped build strong trust with U.S. authorities. If approved, Emirati travelers could soon enjoy easier access to American destinations for tourism, study, or business, all through a simplified online approval process, music instead of a traditional visa. This would open huge opportunities for both nations, boosting tourism, education, and investment. American companies already operate widely in Dubai and Abu Dhabi, while thousands of Emirates study and work in the U.S. every year. The UAE's push for innovation, security, and global partnerships aligns with what the U.S. looks for in visa-free nations. Its stability, wealth, and international respect make it a model for others in Asia. In 2025, the United Arab Emirates represents what modern diplomacy can achieve: music, trust that crosses borders. When this agreement is finalized, it will not only make travel faster, but also strengthen cultural and economic ties between both nations. For the UAE, visa-free access to the U.S. music would be more than a travel benefit. It would be a proud symbol of friendship, growth, and shared success between two strong global partners. This would make the UAE one of the few Asian nations with true visa-free music access to the U.S., showing how strong relations, trust, and responsible travel can earn real freedom and opportunity for its citizens. Thanks for watching.